Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. First we're going to start with your Rose Oracle card. And the card that came out for you is the Codes of the Seeds. Blueprint is within you. Take the next step. So this is when you kind of look at it, it's all about a seed that has a big potential to grow into a big rose garden or even a forest. So this is all within you. You have everything you need to be able to create something amazing. When you kind of think about the seed as well, first the seed has to go through the darkness, and from the darkness comes out to the light and evolves into something amazing. So some of you might have gone through some kind of a difficult period of time, but I think you have a great potential to create something amazing, and you have what it takes to turn out to be create something great on the long run. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Empress Energy, which is the card of abundance. This is the card of money, success, nurturing as well. Like, it's kind of very interesting to when you kind of connect with the Rose card, which is all about the seed. The Empress is all about the nurturing an opportunity, nurturing something, giving birth to something that's going to give you abundance, that's going to bring you long-term stability. This is the card that's kind of tells you that whatever you're starting, it's going to create a great abundance for you for the long term. This can be a new job. This can be a promotion. It can be also a business opportunity. Whatever is coming into your life, it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, and a lot of money. What an amazing card from a financial perspective. And again, like, you know, we talked about the seed. You have to nurture some kind of an opportunity here to grow it into something big. But let's see the first card you have. It is a King of Cups. King of Cups can be somebody you're dealing with your energy or just the energy of the card. This king is somebody who is leading from the heart. Somebody who is paying attention to their emotions, their feelings, other people's feelings and emotions. But he is somebody who's very stable. He is not letting his emotions to control him, because he's also very smart and he is always thinks through whatever he says, and he's very stable. You can kind of see him sitting in the middle of the ocean, and even through the biggest waves, he's still very stable. So this can be a leader, this can be a healer, this can be somebody who is helping people, somebody who is a great communicator, who has great diplomatic skills as well. But it can be also a sign that maybe you've been going through some times and you've been very stable through this period of time, even though you've been through some difficulties. And here you have the Five of Cups, which is an indication that you've been through some difficult times and you're not over it. It's kind of still impacting you. This is kind of like the card of regret. It is the card of the sorrow, when you kind of lost something that was dear for you, something that is still hurting. This can be losing a job, this can be losing a business, an opportunity, a contract, a project of some sort. And you know, the challenge with the Five of Cups that you are still focusing on, it's still impacting you. And because all your focus is going on to whatever you lost, you're not seeing the opportunities that are behind you. You're not seeing those great opportunities, those potentials that can bring you this great tree that can, you know, grow from a seed that can be so there's some kind of an opportunity that you're not seeing, and it's very important that you pay attention to those opportunities, because there can be a great tree growing out of that. And again, which you have to kind of see the long-term potential of something, because the Five of Cups is the message of it that not everything has been lost. You might feel that you lost something, but there are great opportunities coming in for you. And you also have here the Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is kind of like talking about the opportunity. There's definitely some kind of an opportunity, I think, that you're not seeing or you don't want to see. Because when you look at this card, he is reading his book, and he is offered something from the universe, but you can see him. He's not very excited about it. He's like, man, do I really want it? So whenever the Four of Cups comes in, you're not seeing an opportunity, a potential. You're kind of dreaming a lot. You're dreaming too much what your work, your project, your position could be, should be, as opposed to seeing the value of what it is. And for some of you, it might be that you are kind of going through a negative cycle as well, because you're focusing on your dreams and you're not seeing the value. So there's some kind of an opportunity here that's being offered to you, or it's right in front of you, but you don't see it because you're focusing on your dreams, you're focusing on the negativity, you're focusing everything that has been lost. But let's see what else we have here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, which is this new start, this new opportunity, this new chapter in your life, the seed that can turn into something great, something abundant on the long run. This can be a new job, a new offer, anything, or an investment advice. This card is kind of representing the seed, and this is the card that's representing the Empress, as I said, the nurturing. And look at this, you have the code of seeds as well. So there's some kind of a great opportunity here that you need to realize and recognize. And the next card we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is pretty much pre-Empress energy, because this is like all about financial stability, financial independence. Like, she is very rich, she can afford anything she wants. And this is kind of like great energy if you are working on your own business, on your own company, because it's an indication that it can work really well from a financial perspective. You're able to afford everything you want. It can be also a card of indicating some kind of if you want to buy a house, a home, of that sort. It might be some investment as well with this, but she always keeps some money for herself. But even if you are employed, this is a card that can be an indication that you worked very hard for something and you're achieving it, and all of your hard work is being noticed. It definitely can be an indication of promotion, increase of salary of some sort, but there's some kind of an opportunity here that will bring you lots of money, right? Like you have all the money cards in the present. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you, with your reality. So let's see the future outcome. The next card you have here is the Ace of Wands, double aces. So there's definitely a new chapter, a new beginning. And the Ace of Wands is all about this spark. It can be an idea, it can be an opportunity of some sort when you're kind of leaving the old and bringing in something new. This is definitely connected to your passion. This is something that you're very passionate about, and I think your passions might be bringing you a great deal of income as well. Because when you kind of look at it, very interesting to see in the top row, you have in the center the golden opportunity that can bring you money. And then you also have the Ace of Wands, which is all about passion. It can be an idea, a new start, something that you're passionate about can bring you a lot of money. And you also have the King of Cups. Again, King of Cups can be a leadership opportunity that you might be passionate about. It can be connected to creativity as well. So maybe some of you are in the creative fields and you're passionate about, and that's going to bring you money. But as I said, he can be also a healer as well. So maybe some of you are helping people to get better, therapy, tarot, anything from that nature, and it's kind of your passion, and you're going to be able to turn it into a golden opportunity, and not only just as an opportunity, as a seed, but turn it into something great from the financial perspective. Okay, let's see how it continues. Can you see that? That's the Queen of Pentacles. You have all the ladies here, all the rich ladies, which is kind of funny. Maybe you're dealing with some females, or you are this powerful rich lady. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who can afford anything, somebody who's a great business person, somebody who can make great investments, and you know, she is able to share her wealth as well with others. So what's kind of interesting for me, that maybe you are a great business person, maybe you are dealing with somebody who will give you some kind of an advice, but you definitely need to pay attention to that, because you have all the rich ladies. It's kind of so funny that you have all the rich ladies of the tarot. But let's see what is the last card. You have here the Sun. The Sun, which is kind of telling you that you don't have anything to worry about, because the Sun is all about positivity. The Sun is all about hope. The Sun is all about prosperity, which is kind of funny for me when you look at the whole thing. You have the seed. You have the seed twice. You have the nurturing, and you have the Sun. And what turns the seed into something big, something amazing, is the energy of the Sun. So so it's not only about positivity, wealth, but I think you need to kind of look at the energy of the radiance of the Sun, of trusting yourself, and be positive as well, because you have some kind of a great opportunity here that's connected to your passion, something that you don't want to see, something because you're kind of focusing on some negativity. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, which is all about choices and planning. So some of you are making some plans in terms of which way to go. Some of you might have achieved a lot, but whatever you achieved is kind of holding you back. And some of you have been kind of on a fork of a road as well, because you know, you need to kind of make a decision. You need to kind of make a decision which way you want to continue your road. And you can see that it's going to be very clear for you which way to go. Some of you need to choose between two opportunities. Some of you need to choose between whether you want to have your own business versus being employed. Some of you need to kind of make a decision whether you want to follow your passions versus just stay where you are. But overall, you have a great energy. You need to let go of the old pains and realize these opportunities, because you have some kind of a great opportunity that can turn into something amazing, abundant, and rich on the long run. So I hope that this reading helped you. Claim this energy of abundance and positivity in the comment to make sure it comes into your life, and wishing you all the great things.